I think I have done it. I think I have cracked the code in beating Malenia. Malenia? I don't know. I never know how to say her name. We are going to rip some ass today. I'm over leveled. I'm 242 with 194 hours in the game. You could beat her at level 1 without taking any damage. I've seen videos of it, which is freaking hilarious. You can probably beat, I would say average level about 150, like level 150 or probably even 100, depending on your setup. So as long as you have the vigor, and so as long as you recognize her patterns, she really reminds me of, I think, was it a Nameless King from Dark Souls 3, which is an optional boss where you really need to not get hit. So what I figured out was to do what I do best. I was doing a full strength build. I was doing, the whole blood loss build, and they weren't really working because I was getting to the second phase, but not really getting far past that. My whole build is based off of using a shield and blocking, and yeah, people will say like, oh, she's gonna get her health back when she hits your shield. Yeah. Well, that's why you rush her down. My space stats right now are 41 vigor, which I highly suggest leveling to at least 50, but I'm 41 right now. Mine 20 just for convenience. Again, this can be lower. Endurance 50, so I could wield the shield. Strength 80, obviously, that's the soft cap for strength. Dexterity 30. Faith, intelligence, you don't really need in this build. Faith, not really, unless, 25 minimum if you want to use the incantation. Arcane for sure at 50, because this is somewhat of like a hybrid blood loss build. For equipment, so I am doing the Cross Naginata. I leveled that up to 24. For blood loss build, of course, you're gonna have to use a white mask, which is great for damage, and everything else is just basically armor based. So I want a medium roll, I don't want the fat roll, because you need to dodge her stupid flower thing. Okay, for the weapon, I do seppuku to proc the talisman, and then I put poison. So poison, not a lot of people know, is that it's easy to proc poison. And when you proc poison, it does a good chunk of damage. It's not like blood loss, but once you build that meter up, it has a damage over time, and which is actually good against Malenia, because considering I'm going to be blocking, she's going to be getting that health back, it kind of almost negates it. For talismans, we're going to do the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Obviously, if you're doing a full blood build, or at least a hybrid of it, this and the white mask does add on to a lot of damage. And then we're gonna do Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, which adds attack power when someone or something is poisoned or rot. And then after that, it's just more of like what you want. I usually go for the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, just to mitigate damage. And then, actually no, this is needed. The Great Talisman boosts guard ability. This is great for your Great Shield users. The strategy is to just keep poking her. Let me go over the moveset. When you're blocking and you have a thrusting weapon, you're constantly blocking, but you're constantly attacking. And this is great, because even though if she's attacking you and getting health back, you're still proccing those buildups, from the poison to the blood buildup. For physics, I chose stamina, boosting your stamina, and then boosting your stamina regeneration. I think this is important because you're going to be blocking a lot and you don't want to drop your shield at the wrong moment. Anyways, we are going to poke her to death. Malenia, she's going to learn today for sure. She is going to learn. All right, let's do this. I just use my runes for the FP increase, because I don't like having to pop like a flask just to like do like 3 spells. That lunge move, you could definitely, that's an easy like card counter. This is easy too. 1, 2. Reapply the buff. You should be reapplying it when you get a chance. Time to heal. We gonna get it? We got her.
Extraordinary.
We got her. We got her.
Of a true lord.
I wanted to heal. I definitely was thinking about healing, but I was all like, no, we're just gonna go for this. Yeah, I was definitely thinking about like healing, but I was all like, no. I think I saw like a poison proc, and I was all like, all right, that did a chunk of damage. I'm just gonna eat whatever she gives me, and you know, just hope for the best. I had enough stamina. My stamina was getting pretty low. I was just like, okay, it's either keep poking her until she's dead, or get guard broken and risk just throwing the match. Again, you could definitely do this at a lower level. Like I'm level 242. She is tough though. Like and again, it depends on your build. It so happens that my build was strength based with endurance, which is what I used throughout the whole game. Going unga bunga, I guess, as they say.